Well, good morning, everybody. You're about to see something incredible. In fact, we've turned this into two shows. This is Ernie Taylor, who has lived in his farmhouse. How many years, sir?
I've been here since 1962.
But there's stuff on this lawn that's been here since 1862.
Yes.
I mean,
yes.
a long time. So there are two things in the thing. First, there are things that you actually made in your shop.
Yes.
The thing I think that probably drivers along State 32 notice the most are the dinosaurs, right?
Yes.
And
yes.
tell me the story behind that.
Well, I had that idea, and I was 5 or 6 years dragging in parts, and I'd get stuff out of the boneyard and come up and try to make it, and it wouldn't suit me, so I'd cut it up and throw it back in the boneyard. After about 5 years, I figured I had enough to make it.
To make a dinosaur.
So that's how I come by that. But heads old oil pans and old truck and car frames and just various things you.
There's a whole bunch of stuff here that Ernie made in his shop. But the other thing that's fascinating, which is really why I came, was to look at some of the unique items from almost 100 years ago. So let's just pick two or three real quick. What's this here, sir?
This is a rock sled.
Yeah.
Now what they did, they had their horses tied to that. They'd go out across the field and pick up the rocks and throw in there. But it was a twofold purpose. It had cutters underneath there, and as you're going across the field, it would bust up the clods. And it was a twofold purpose.
This I wouldn't have no idea to guess what this is.
This is an old-time hay loader, and that pulled behind your wagon, and it would pick the hay up and bring it up and dump it on the wagon, and it'd save that back-breaking work of throwing the hay on the wagon by a pitchfork.
Okay, that looks like a witch's cauldron. What's that?
Well, that's an old-time sidewalk tool to. You dump your concrete in there and go down your sidewalk, and when you hit your pedal down there, that would open up the bottom and dump your concrete. And you also had a crank there that would, if it wasn't coming out, you could mix it and make it come out.
Okay, last thing, tell me about your beetle.
I wanted to make a beetle out of a beetle, and
Yeah.
I should have made the legs a little bigger, a little longer, but I just working out of my junk pile, and I didn't really do it maybe like I should have done it, but
Okay,
it's a beetle out of a beetle.
I have to tell everybody something. We're going to spend the next three segments in some of your barns where you have really antique old stuff. But if you drive along State Route 32, people are welcome to stop and gawk, right?
Oh, yes, yes.
And you've only seen a tiny fraction of this, but stick around for the rest of the show, and we'll show you the incredible collection that this man has made. I'm going to feel like the American Pickers. Back to the studio.